City of Homestead How-To Video Series.
Hi there. If you are responsible for supervising the assignment and closure of your department's work orders, allow me just 5 minutes to get you up to speed on this simple workflow using MyCity Map Work Orders system.
I'm going to show you how to review pending work orders for your department, refer the work order to a different department or agency if needed, assign the work order to a field technician, and finally, validating the field technician's work and closing the work order. When you first open the work order management system, you'll be presented with various different departments responsible for work orders. You will also see a button on the top right titled How to Use. This will give you additional information about navigating around the system. In my example, let's assume we are a dispatcher for the Public Works Department. Clicking on the Public Works box takes me to a screen showing all pending and completed work orders for Public Works. On the next screen, your department's work orders are conveniently organized within 4 separate areas. Newly submitted work orders, but not yet assigned to a field technician. Work orders assigned to a technician, but still pending completion. Work orders already completed by a technician, but still pending final review and closure by a supervisor. And finally, work orders that were completed, reviewed, and closed by a supervisor. Depending on which section you click on, you will see the related work orders listed along the left-hand side. Selecting any one work order will show you where on the Homestead map that work order's issue is located. Use the map controls to zoom in or out on the location. As a supervisor, let's now begin assigning the work order. Go ahead and click on the Dispatch Form button to view the details of the work order. Here you will see the requester that submitted the request, their email and the department they belong to, and whether they've stated it is an emergency. Scrolling down further, you will see the task type, a description of the issue, and any photograph the requester may have submitted with the work order. Scrolling down further, you will see that this work order was originally sent to Public Works due to the task type that the requester had chosen. However, the supervisor has the option to refer the work order to a different internal city agency if he or she deems it appropriate. A comment explaining the referral can be entered here. Let's say instead of referring the work order to an internal department, you need to refer it to an external agency. You can make that choice in this drop-down titled External Agency, and again, make a comment explaining your referral reason. Let's just assume no referral is needed, and this work order needs to be assigned to a field technician. Let's continue scrolling to the Work Order Criticality drop-down where we will clarify the nature of the work order. Click the Recalculate button to update the work order status and the responsible supervisor. Use the Assign drop-down to assign the work order to a specific technician. This step will automatically update the work order status. Set a due date and time as well as any instructions you'd like the assigned technician to see. You can choose to add additional miscellaneous comments in the comments field. And then, finally, hit the Submit button. You have now successfully assigned a work order to a technician, and that technician can now view this work order from their Field Maps mobile application. From the supervisor view, the work order status has changed from Submitted and In Review to Assigned in Progress. To update your screen to reflect this change, just hit the Refresh button in each area. Here I'm clicking the Refresh to update my view in each section. If you want to review the work order, just click back into the Dispatch Form section. At this point, the assigned technician can view the work order out in the field, choose to add additional photos or comments using the mobile application, and then mark it completed once the issue is resolved. Once the technician marks it as complete, the supervisor's next task is to validate the technician's work and mark it as closed in Survey 123. Click into the completed area to view the work order. Then click the Work Order Review section to look at the work crew comments and any pictures they may have attached. If the work is satisfactory, click on the Mark as Closed button. Please note, If you had referred the work to an external agency, you will still need to take this same step to finalize the work order. Next, change the status to closed and set a closure date and time. Then hit the Update button. The work order is now closed. Just hit the refresh button in each section to update your view. Hopefully this video got you going. If you need further assistance, the Innovation and Technology Department is an email or phone call away.